Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Using the quick game. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Now on first down from the 30. They'll try the run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Latu. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's wrestled to the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw, it's Rodgers. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pulls and fires complete.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Brown will throw it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The inside handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. This offense has a second down play. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Handoff from the gun. Sweet cut there. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Spartans have this offense rolling. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They go to the ground. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the kick is good. And, guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's got it. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. The sure hands, it's Boston.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and so.
they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Brown will throw it. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, it just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Huskies are on the move. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Splits the uprights. Good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the ground with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone off.
Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Brown wants to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick strike complete. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. This crowd knows when to bring it. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The Spartans decide to punt it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Latu. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. 3rd down coming up after that completion. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Huskies are rolling down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Huskies! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. He's got it had just enough room on the sideline to get the 2. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Caught on the outside, it's Lockhart. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the 1st down.
And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to buy time. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. They put together an 81-yard drive. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick in what is likely their last gasp in this game. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Getting some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Brown will throw it. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The snap sets up the throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete, and the last chance comes up empty, and the ball game is over.